Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and today we will be going through some AU and lore facts about my headcanon. So let's get into this. Okay, so Connor in my headcanon is a P2 instead of an NYC Hudson because I wanted him to have a British design, as the American design makes no sense. Also, he hasn't got an Irish accent in my headcanon. He's just British. He usually pulls rail tours across the UK and Sodor. He is a new build P2, so I guess that takes the spot from the Prince of Wales. But Prince of Wales still does exist in my headcanon. Just like Connor, Caitlin is a British design, and I've decided for her to be a Duchess class because it fits the character and I like it. Like Connor, she pulls rail tours around the UK and Sodor. Like Connor, she is a new build design. From 1963 to 1979, Sir Topham Hatt would go around scrapyards in the UK looking for engines to preserve. Some of these engines ended up being Murdoch, Arthur, Barry, Ryan, Molly, Neville, Belle, Emily and Rebecca. Some people find the Mid-Sodor Railway's engine fleet confusing, so I've come up with my own. So it's Duke, Stanley, Falcon, Stuart, Albert, Jim, Freddie, Timothy, John, Proteus, Bertram and Atlas. When the NWR left BR in 1963, the Norrenby branch was left without any engines. So Emily was bought from a scrapyard in the UK. Paxton was bought from BR with a BR Class 08 Sydney and a BR 11001 class Dennis. The two engines' liveries are based on the S&M Emerald and Gold to commemorate where the S&M once stood. In 1935, Henry had his infamous flying kipper crash. Edward was at the front of the train which Henry crashed into. The pure force of Edward's train getting crashed into by Henry sent Edward's tender flying into his cab, completely destroying it in the process. In my headcanon, Ulfstead Castle is a railway museum, sort of like the National Railway Museum in York. It houses many engines from the UK and Sodor, including the Walesworth and Surrey Railway Fleet, Neil, Stephenson's Rocket or Stephen, Millie, Sudbury Castle, Wilfred and many more. James the Red Engine was built by the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway in 1914. He was later sold on to the NWR. On one of his first days at the island, he had a brutal accident when his front end was rebuilt and given a front pony truck. They were added due to imbalancement. 98462, 87546 and 75983 are three engines that were loaned in the 1920s to the NWR. They were brought on to help with passenger and goods duties. 87546 was an LNER B4, 98462 was an LNER B6 and 75983 was an LBSER K class. In 2020, Thomas's driver showed Thomas a picture of him in All Engines Go. He reportedly started crying on the spot and wouldn't stop crying until the day after. Anyways guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, please let me know in the comments section below. See you in the next one. Bye.